Okay, so today let's talk about how you can evaluate a piece of land because evaluating a piece of land can be very subjective and the valuations can be very tricky. So on the market, the most common two ways to appraise a piece of land is by looking at the comps approach. The other one is the residual approach. I'll be showing you a real life example, taking you through a appraisal. But before we get into that, I want you to be familiar with the concepts. So if you're looking at the comps, that is very simple. You look at the similar sites within the vicinity of the subject property. You look at how much they're getting sold for, how much they have been listed. That way you can get an idea of how much you can sell your site for. Now, the residual approach is really a reverse engineering process. So let's say you're developing one single family. Let's just keep the example very, very simple. You have to find out how much this single family can be sold for and how much is going to cost you to do the construction, how much soft cost you have to spend. Then you use the revenue minus the cost and minus your profit. That will give you an idea of the residual value of the land as is in today's value. And if you're doing a bigger project, the idea is exactly the same. You look at the end value for all these products, minus the construction cost, minus all the soft costs, minus your profit, you'll get an idea of the residual value for the bigger land now. So earlier I said I want to show you a real life example to show you how land is being evaluated. So here I am. So if you look at the screen, you will see a chart. On this chart, you will see the comparables, also known as the comps. The comps are sites that are very similar to our site, the subject site. So on this approach, the evaluation is pretty straightforward. You will get to see how much the similar sites are sold for, and that will give you an idea of how much you can sell your site for. The second approach is the land residual value approach. So basically under this method, the appraisers will find your properties that are very similar to what you want to develop, and they will find the valuation for these properties. And once you get an idea of how many properties you can develop on this site, that will give you a very good idea of how much revenue you're going to be getting. And then we start deducting the development costs, such as the construction, the soft costs, your profit. Then you will arrive at the land residual value. So now you understand how land is being evaluated. And as you can tell, the valuation of the land is very subjective. It all depends on how much you can sell the end products for and how much it's going to cost you to get there. So in a good market where you can sell your product fairly quickly at a good price, your residual value is going to go up. Now, if you're in a slow market where the end products are not selling that fast and prices are not that attractive, your residual value is going to go down. So that's why getting a land loan can sometimes be very tricky. However, if you're looking for capital to help you acquire site, or if you have already done improvements on these lands and you are looking to take the equity out, convert the land lift into cash, we can help you do that. Or if you're looking for capital to help you start construction, we can also help you with these matters as well. You can find my contact information in the description below. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.